Hey, Josh, Lauren, what does it feel like to be working together for season 2 of the Mighty Ducks?
Super fun and funny and easy and yeah, just like really great dynamic between our two characters. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for me, it was so much more fun than I even hoped for. I had such a blast. I knew that the writing was going to be really good, but I had no idea that it was going to be uh, as sort of I guess evolved as it was. It's truly for the whole family. It was, you know, kids are going to love this, and grown-ups are going to love this, and it's not, doesn't pander to either. It's just a really smart family show, and I got to play some hockey, which was fun. I hadn't done that in 100 years, so it just turned out to be a really fun adventure for me.
Awesome. And Josh, since you're new to the series and you're playing Colin Cole, he's an enforcer, he's an ex-NHL player. What did you do to bring in to really develop the character? Was there any former NHL players that you looked at, like Marty McSorley or anybody, to kind of build off of?
Well, was he an enforcer? I don't remember him being an enforcer.
He did hit a lot of guys on the boards during the year. So
I guess so. But for me, it was really, to be honest, I was just trying to get back on those skates and try to make it look like I knew what I was doing, because it had been a long time since I skated. So it was, a bit intimidating at first to put those skates back on and start skating. But I knew that after a couple of weeks, I would start to get it, and I did. And then we just had fun the rest of the season. Every time we were on the ice, we'd be messing around between takes. Me and Brady Noon or DJ or whoever was out there, we'd just constantly practicing our skating and playing one-on-one drills or whatever. And it was like recess. It felt like summer camp for me, really.
awesome. And Lauren, to come back as Alex, what can we see different in this season too? Because last season, you took the reins, you were the head coach, and now this is kind of like a training camp. What can we see Alex in this new season?
I think it's just there's a lot more confidence. She had some successes with her team. She loves these kids so much, and now they have the opportunity to all spend the summer together. Summer means a lot to her. And in the sort of backstory, she's left her job. She's going to go back to law school in the fall. And so it's really beginning a new chapter on a couple of different levels, but she's picturing the summer camp of her youth, not the stressful sports institute that she meets. But I think she's, just a little more confident and a little more adventuresome this year.
Awesome. And Josh, did you visit any of these camps? Because I've been to a couple of these camps and they're really intense.
Yeah, I went to a few as a kid, as like sports camps, like basketball camps and football camps and things like that. So I knew what's expected. This is at a whole different level. This guy's super intense, super high tech, and it made it fun because there's such a contrast to what the Lauren's team, the Mighty Ducks, come in with. They come in this beat up old RV eating cheeseburgers and French fries, and we're all about like a regimented nutrition routine and wristbands that can tell what your heart rate is over the last 15 minutes or whatever. I mean, they can do all kinds of different things, and so that provided a lot of humor, I think, and also sort of opened my eyes to, how important is this stuff? What are the chances these kids are really going to go play pro hockey? And is it more important to sacrifice your youth and your summers to try to become something you don't have much chance of doing, or do you enjoy life a little bit?
Yeah, and I think that really it's going to touch a lot of homes now, especially with the way sports has become and evolved, especially at the elementary school level and the high school level now, where this is literally fits in so perfectly. Last question for both of you. What can you tell the audience to get them to watch? Because I love season 1. I'm looking forward to season 2.
I guess it's just that it is a show that has something for everybody. It's really funny, but it has a beating heart. It's got a lot of fun sports, action. And I think, this sort of Josh just brings a whole great energy and spirit to it. And I love that the kids are a little bit older. So some of the problems and issues are just a little bit, we're sort of following along with them and how it's sort of enjoying how they're growing up and, confronting life at a slightly older age. And it's just really enjoyable and sweet.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And let's go Ducks.
Go Ducks.